Okay, these is a follow-up video for running boards that we put on this 72 Chevy truck. AMP running boards for a 2007 Chevy Silverado. I think they retailed at the time $12.99. I will say the running boards were set up for a four-door truck. They came 79 inches long. We cut them in half to serve the width we needed for the door opening. The issue with the difficult part of making these running boards work with this truck was so that they are hidden on the truck. You can't see them right now. The only way you can see them is you get down and you look, and then you can't really notice that there's just something black down. It looks like something that's supposed to be there. So they look very factory, original, and that was what we were after. And a functioning running board that could work. So I'm going to go into showing you how we mounted them up underneath the cab. So I'm going to get underneath the truck and give you an eye on the underneath. Okay, so we bought rec tubing here. It's 1x2, about 1/8 inch thick. Now what I did was I securely mounted it to the rec tubing, the brackets for the running boards. Okay, the motor here. So I drilled the rec tube and mounted rib nuts so I can bolt it down here. So I used this area here flat against the bracket and down here, okay, and we trimmed off like 2 inches up here, I believe, because it's hitting the the bottom side of the cab here, so that was a fitment issue. And then I welded in, I believe it's channel iron to catch that top angle mounting up there. Okay, now you can see underneath it fit nice and tight. Okay, it is tight. There was a little bit of a denting in the floor we had to do on this one side over here. It's a little tighter for some reason. Different trucks are going to be different. So once I got it mounted to this rec tubing, then we tack welded it here and over here. This is finish weld, but we tack welded it. And then after it was secure enough to be able to operate, then I would operate it electrically to make sure that it didn't have any issues with clearance, because this is going to be an area it's going to want to hit more on this corner, so that it would come down and still be hidden and come down where we want it to be coming down. You open the door. Okay, so the door opens. Nice LED lights. They come with the kit. Yeah, you see how the rec tube is in there. So we went up to cab support here and over to this side here. Okay, and then the running board, we were trying to make sure that it comes out level and straight with the cab. That was important. Okay, see the LED lights really helps in the dark, allowing you to see that running board when you open the door. Now this stainless kit trim right here was something he bought extra. I think it was 75 bucks. And it works good with the light because it reflects the light, lets you know where the edge of the running board is. Okay. So we'll go into the wiring underneath the hood. It's pretty simple wiring that comes with the kit. This is a module here that comes with the kit. It's underneath this panel right here. It's pretty small. They want you to just zip tie it somewhere's underneath the hood, and we felt, you know, it needed a bracket and rubber grommet mounted, so that's what we did, and we built this bracket over the top, this cover over the top of it. It's already pre-wired, plugs right into the module, the wiring. Now, I will say about the wiring to the rest of the system that goes out to each side. Now, the longer wires are for the driver's side. The shorter wires are for the passenger side. What you want to make sure that you do so that you don't burn up the module is that all of the wires that are going out to your running boards are looking for grounds. Okay, so don't get confused and think that there's a wire in there that's looking for a hot. The motors already have a plug that's already pre-wired in from the module. Okay, so the other wires, they're looking for grounds. So what we did there is we bought like a factory door switch. Okay, and this is where we're getting our ground. Wire comes into here, runs your running board and the light. That's pretty much it.